It's JB Moro going, get your bag.
What's popping? Hey kids and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tanda. You know how we like to do it here. Fan fresh vibes all day, every day, baby. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe and click that notification button so that you get notified as soon as I post a video. And if you're an oldie, I mean, what's popping? Your girl's been MIA, but I promise you, I'm gonna be on my seriousness this time. I'm like gonna be posting more frequently, so make sure to click that notification button so that you get notified every single time your girl drops a video. So in today's video, I'm gonna be listing down some of the movies that I feel like you should watch that are on Netflix. Some are romantic, some are comedies, some are thrillers. I'm just gonna be listing randomly. So I'm not gonna be telling you what the movies are about because I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't know if it's me, but I just feel like trailers just kind of spoil it for you. And some of them are so, you know, what do you call this? They just have everything in it. So when you're watching the movie, you can basically now know what's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna be rating them out of 10 and telling you what I think about them. So there's To All the Boys I've Loved, 3, Always and Forever. I really felt like for this movie, it wasn't necessary to put a part 3 to it. They're now just, you know, putting out movies for the sake of, you know, the first one was a hit, you know, so probably we could try putting a part 2 to it. But it was quite interesting, so I'll definitely give it a 6. And there's Me Time. Me Time, it was a very interesting movie, and it has Kevin Hart in it. Oh, I loved it. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely go watch that. Then there's The Wolf of Wall Street. The Wolf of Wall Street, it's not a new movie. It's quite a old movie. It's a classic, I guess, if you could say so. And I really liked it a lot. I think I'll definitely give it an 8. It was quite nice, interesting, you know, showed me certain things that I didn't know. I was like, okay, baby. And there's You People. You People was very interesting. It just basically shows you how racism is still there, how black people and white people sometimes are just not, you know, it just don't work. It just don't work. I know, I don't know, but something is happening, guys. So for You People, I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely go look for that one. There's also Hypnotic. For Hypnotic, I do not like the ending at all. It was just too dull. It was boring. I was like, okay, is that the best you could give us? So I'll definitely give it a 6. Yeah, it was interesting and everything, but yeah, you could try watching it. You tell me what you think. You can comment down below and tell me what you thought about Hypnotic and if the ending did give justice to the whole movie. There's also What Men Want. This one is not a new movie as well, but it's quite interesting. It has Taraji, and I mean, who doesn't like Taraji? Like, girl, she showed us some. Okay. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10 because it was really the It movie. You know, it's nice, it's funny, it's romantic, it has everything in it. I really loved it. 10 out of 10. Go look for it. What Men Want. There's also I Am Sam. I Am Sam is an old movie as well, but it's very emotional. It's a sensitive movie. It's touching. You might definitely cry when you watch this one. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10 because it just got me all up in my emotions. Just crying throughout the movie. I was just like, oh my god. But it was definitely nice. So there's also A Perfect Find. A Perfect Find is a new movie. It's really nice. It's interesting. I'm like, oh my god. When I watched A Perfect Find, I was all in my love zone. I was like, baby, I need someone to love me like this. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm not tripping. Okay, let's just leave it. I'll definitely give it a 10 out of 10. It was really nice. Definitely do go and look for that one. The other one was called Run. So with Run, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know why I listed it there because I haven't finished the movie. I've watched the first half of it, and I can say for the first half of it, it was really giving a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't know about the ending, so yeah, I would. If you have watched it before, you know, you can comment down below. Tell us what you think about the movie and how you would rate it as well. There's also Falling for Christmas. Falling for Christmas is just, you know, one of those basic movies where you watch it and you're like, okay, you know what the end is going to be like, what the ending is. English never left us, guys. Okay, what the ending was going to be like. So yeah, it was a bit unpredictable, but I'll definitely give it a 6. Yeah, 6, because it was good. And there's Fatal Affair. Guys, this movie, oh my word. Michael. Okay, let's just, okay. I'm just gonna give it a 9. That's it. We're not gonna talk more about it. Then there's Fatal Seduction. I don't know, South Africa is just coming with the greatest series, the greatest movies. They're just giving it us. They're giving it to us. They're giving, the vibes are just insane. It's just crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that you, South Africa, coming up with all this? I mean, like, okay. But it's a very cool series. It's quite nice. It's very, very sexual, but it's a very good movie. It's a very good series. I mean, there's also The Outlaws. The Outlaws is a quite, I don't know where I was put this one, but yeah, I'll definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Good, very funny, and yada 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 yada. Yeah, I'll definitely give it a 9. It was quite a good movie, interesting. You know, it's just mixed with a lot of things in it. Then there's The Kissing Booth 3, more like To All the Boys I've Loved. It wasn't necessary. We could have just done with The Kissing Booth 1, and they could have just ended it there. But then, you know, typically they had to do a sequel or whatever they call it, and put out a part 2 to it, now a part 3 to it. But it was okay. I'll definitely give it a 7. It was interesting. It was okay. And just go with it. Just go with it. It's not a new movie. I've loved this movie. I don't know how many times I've watched it. I think probably 6-7 times, or even 10. It's interesting. It just shows you that love just happens sometimes. Sometimes you're in love with someone and you don't even know it. That's how funny it is. It just happens. It just happens. You're like, okay, so I actually love you and stuff like that. It was definitely nice. I would definitely give it a 20 out of 10 because it was that good, baby. And there is Senior Year. Senior Year was also very interesting, but a bit disappointing. I watched the trailer, and yeah, it was okay. I'll definitely give it a 5. It was interesting. It was okay to watch. You know, whenever you're bored, you don't have anything to watch, you can just look it up, you know. It will entertain you for that short while. Then there is Holiday. Holiday, it's quite interesting, a little bit different from what we're kind of used to, and you know, those predictable movies and stuff like that. It was quite new to me, I think. So yeah, I'll definitely give it a 8 out of 10. Very good, very interesting. A lot of things, guys, when it comes to love. I'm like, okay, baby. Okay, so those are some of the Netflix movies that I feel like you guys should check out and watch them. You know, I don't know if I was helpful. Make sure you comment down below if I was. And also comment down below what other videos you would want me to do. That would be really nice. Girl will definitely hook you up. So make sure you click that notification button and subscribe button. And that's it from your girl. See ya.